I know that I veer towards being something that's not moving. We're living on something that's not moving, so that makes me a flat earther. But in our world, there is really a thing called narcissism. It's a program. It's a program. And this program is like being in a hurricane. When you meet someone that's a narcissist, you are put in a hurricane. The hurricane is not yours. I know that it doesn't maybe go with people who are flat earthers and those that are awake. It may not even contemplate your mind, but it really is going on. It's a program, and what it is these people are extremely toxic. They don't care about you, they only care about themselves. And what it was is that, I think what it is that when you get to the age of about 3, you've made your mind up about how the world is. And instead of ever growing or learning, you stay in that stance. I have a brilliant book on my shelf called I'm Okay, You're Okay. There's 4 stances in there. The first one starts off with, I'm not okay, you're a baby. And then it goes to, I'm not okay, you're not okay. Then it goes to, I'm okay, but you're not okay. And anybody that's got a teenager, often you find that the teenager's at that point, but those stances are all learnt when you are a child, a little child. So whatever happens to you as a child, you take that stance with you and you treat the world like that for the rest of your life. Where you should be is, I'm okay and you're okay. But most people never ever get there because they're lost in their toxic world. And that all falls into the psychology I've learnt. By the age of 3, you've decided that's how you're going to treat the world. It really, really is a bad thing. There are many, many people talking about it, but I'm not sure if the world has woken up and is causing narcissism and illness, because it is. Because these people have no empathy. They can be psychotic. There are so many types of narcissists. Covert, I'll put in narcissism types. And only when you get drawn into that volcano do you, she's going, there's 4 types of narcissism in that one. Everything you need about the 7 types of narcissists. Because they can be covert, malleant, some of them are introverted, some of them are extroverted. There you go, another one saying 7 types of narcissism. And the thing is that it really is happening. I think this is a program. I think most people who watch the television are going to get caught up in being a narcissist. They really, really don't have any empathy. They don't care about you as a person. They don't care about your feelings. In fact, the only person that's important in their life is themselves. And basically, they draw you in. They love bomb you, which, you could be thinking that you're with your soulmate. And then they go into this bit where they have to belittle you, have a go at you. So you might go in the morning, I love you, and then spend the rest of the day having a go at you, and then they go for a disregard one way or another. The disregard comes. And the thing is that they're going to disregard you before you disregard them. And then there's 2 types of people left. There's the Mrs. A's and the Mrs. B's that Dave from Narcology talks about a lot. One of them is waiting, and the other one says goodbye and blocks them and gets on with their life and never looks back. And they probably want the one that they can't ever have. But the other one, the one that's waiting, is in the harem garage with the rest of them, waiting to be hoovered again. But the only thing is, you'll be sucked back into the same reality that you had before. Now when you look on here, this list, this thing goes on and on and on, and as you can see that many people are looking at narcissism. I myself follow these people. Let me just type it in. Here we go. Will it come up? Yeah, I look at this guy a lot. He's quite funny. He laughs. Yeah, I've watched quite a few of his videos. First of all, I was watching it to learn, because I'm quite into psychology myself, and I could see I never labelled it as that, but I can see now that so many people in my life have been this. They just do not care about you. They want the accolade. They want you saying, oh, you're such a wonderful person, and if you can't do these things, they usually get rid of you anyway. But the thing is, they draw you into their madness. Me and Amy struggled with 2 hurricanes the other day. Anyway, yep, you get his general gist. And then this other person is called... I do have a friend who's into this, and hopefully we're having a hangout about it next week. But this is somebody else I follow on YouTube. She's quite good. She's quite quick, quite fast, fires it out. Yeah, she talks about it a lot. So she's another good place for you to look, and you can see how many people are looking at her videos. Yeah. So I know that it might seem a bit strange to people when my channel is one way and I'm talking about this, but this is a program on the people. A program on the people. And the thing is, the people who are these narcissists don't realise that they're in another program. And what it is that a lot of people are empaths and struggle very much, because an empath is something totally different to a narcissist. We feel people's feelings. Narcissists shut them out. They can't love, they can't do loads of things because they're not prepared to put their guard down, because they've been so hurt when they're children. The thing is, we've all been hurt. I was hurt. You know, most of us look back originally and go, oh yeah, my childhood was okay. And then when they look back, they go, God, my childhood was awful. So instead of facing this and, you know, working out who you are as a person, liking things, not liking things, changing things, these people don't do that, and just layer upon layer goes on top of them. And then quite often they're addicts in life, whether it's drinks, drugs, gambling, they're addicts. And that's part of being a narcissist. It's quite horrible, this world. I thought waking up would mean that a lot of people would want a different way of life. It's how you live your life. But these people, they just don't care. They might even say that they're flat earthers and all these kind of things, but they're not. And they don't incorporate this life with them. They carry on the same way. You get in their way, disregard. And even when you think you know them, you don't. Anyway, please look up this subject. It's psychology, and as we know, they've been mind controlling us, and they love it. They love this, because when you're a narcissist, you only care about yourself. That's what they want. They don't want a kind, caring society. They want a society that only cares about itself. Anyway, thanks for watching.